I make a motion, we approve them as presented.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the minutes of our November 15th meeting. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0.
I abstain.
Okay.
I'm abstaining because I wasn't here.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
One abstention.
One abstention.
Item 5, acceptance of agenda. There is one 11th hour item that's been added, and that is for a utility pole permit on the road leading to our transfer station.
I make a motion, we accept the agenda with the 11th hour included.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the agenda as amended. Any discussion? All those in favor? 4-0. Thank you. Item 6, open to public. Now, at this time, what we normally do is accept questions and answer from the public that are visiting. Since the 5th grade class is the only public, I'd ask that we wait until we get through our business meeting, and then we take questions and answers from you folks. Item 7, old business. Now, 7A, appointment of finance board alternate. It's been recommended that we table this for this meeting and bring it up at our next scheduled meeting because the applicants could not be here today to speak with us and answer any questions we might have. Do I hear a motion on that?
I'll make a motion to that effect.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to table the appointment to planning board alternate. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Item 7B is the same. This is for the alternate for the Board of Appeal. For the same reason, the applicants could not be here today.
I make a motion, we table the appointment to the Board of Appeals alternate to the next meeting.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to table the appointment for a member of the Board of Appeals. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll also call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0. New business, authorization for audit services, discussion and action. From notes that were left to me by our town manager, we are looking to use William Brewster CPA in this year. And we will need to authorize the town manager to sign a contract with that firm. Last year, the audit amount was $9,000. And that included both our town's book and the wastewater treatment plant. And our town manager sees no change in this year's appropriation for that. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion that we authorize our town manager to enter into an agreement with William Brewer, CPA, for 2017.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to authorize town manager to sign a contract with William Brewster CPA to do our town books. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Item 8B, employee holiday certificates. What we've done in the past is provide a small gift certificate to all our employees for Christmas. The intent is this year to take $1,000 from our contingency fund to maintain that tradition. Is there any, do I hear a motion on that?
I make a motion, we approve $1,000 for certificates to employees
From contingency, right?
from contingency.
Second.
Motion we made, seconded, take $1,000 from contingency fund to, for employee holiday gift certificate. Any discussion? All those in favor? Or no? Item 8C, setting a workshop schedule. Again, note from the town manager, who could not be here today because of business. His recommendations are December 13, 14, 22, 29. And he asked that we pick two. My recommendation is December 13th and 29th. This is to discuss 2017 budget. Any discussion from the board or motion?
Everybody free on those 2 nights?
13th and
13th, my thought was 13th and 29th. The initial request should be back by December 9th.
yeah, that's fine.
The 13th is the Historical Society Christmas party, but I
What
guess
is?
the Historical Society Christmas, or holiday party at the Coleman House
Yeah, what night?
is the 13th.
13th.
Yeah.
14th be better?
Yep.
Comprehensive plan, maybe.
Fine. Okay.
I can deal with it if that's
Okay,
the
but,
night
you
we
know,
take.
22
I'll deal with it. Yeah,
Just before Christmas.
we'll deal with it.
And the 29th, of course, is
29th is okay.
Christmas is over with, and
Yeah.
That's cutting it close.
so, everyone satisfied with the 14th and 29th? 13th rather, and the 29th?
Yeah, I'll live with it.
Need a motion.
I'd like to motion, please.
Make a motion, we set up workshops for the 13th and 29th of December at 6:30.
Second.
Motion been made and seconded to set up a workshop to discuss budget on December 13th and December 29th. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Item 9, 11th hour. We have one 11th hour item. That is for a pole permit, Central Maine Power, to set a pole on the road leading to our transfer station. Now, this is a routine issue that comes up before the board. In order for utility to set a pole along our town road, we have to approve it. It's routine. And I understand this pole is for a new transformer to help support our transfer station. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion that we approve the application for a pole on the dump road. Transformer.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the application of Central Maine Power to set a utility pole on the road leading to our transfer station. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for the vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Correspondence. Item 10. The main thing here in that correspondence we received for this meeting, the Maine Department of Environmental Protection did a audit on our wastewater treatment plant. and they found no significant problems. They have provided a complete report to the board. And I believe that is all we have for correspondence today.
That's all I found.
I haven't reviewed that before. Okay, well, hold it again.
We can get an answer at the next meeting.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for correspondence, other than a handout that we've been given on the effects of legal marijuana on cattle. Something we'll have to discuss at a later date. We'll be addressing that at the workshop. Without a doubt.
Yep.
Item 11, treasurer's warrant.
Make a motion, we accept the treasurer's warrant as presented.
Second. Go ahead, get us to discussion.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the treasurer's warrants as presented. Any second on the motion?
Yes. Would you hold up the treasurer's warrant so that they can see how many
Yeah.
bills we got? Okay.
What the treasurer's warrants are is a board, we have to sign off on all payments town makes. So these are all the bills been received with the town for this month. We have to go over them and sign the authorization to pay those bills. Any more discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Again, since the town manager's not here, he has left me his report. Somewhere. Here it is. And in his report to us every month, he tells us what our different departments in town have done during that month. First being public works. They said they've been busy putting up with the sand, getting ready for bad weather, and working on the winter equipment. They did some drainage work on Warren and Nichols Street. They helped with our Christmas ornaments downtown. And they also spent some time working on the Civil War money downtown here, and refurb it. At our wastewater treatment plant, everything's going good. Said the State Department of Environmental Protection did an audit and found everything in compliance. Carroll Memorial Library, which is another part of the town. Norman Otis, the local painting contractor here, has been doing some painting over there. Some little touch-ups you can do in the spring. And the public works crew has done some work on the back stairs. In the month of November, our ambulance department made 43 calls. They're taking some EMT classes, some of the members are. And both the ambulances are in good shape and they're running fine. So far this year, our ambulance department has responded to 560 calls. Lots of small things. Our fire department called out twice and they issued 25 burn permits. Code enforcement officer, been busy. Been a number of permits taken out during the month of November for building construction. Searsport Police Department, who Chief LaHaye with us this afternoon, received 198 calls in the month of November. And all of his officers are working to take courses to upgrade their skills. And our Recreation Department, Carrie, who has been with us now for a number of years as Recreation Director, has resigned, and she's taken another job with Athena Healthcare in Belfast. That is it for the town manager report. Do I hear a motion on accepting the town manager report?
So moved.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the town manager report. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor? 4-0. Selectmen's reports. Dick, is it?
I have one thing. The Reefs Across America is going to be coming through Searsport next Sunday around noontime. They'll be coming down Route 1. If you would like to see them, get on Route 1, they'll be going by. That's it.
Nope. Mark. I have two things I want to bring up. First is tomorrow, December 7th, of course, is Pearl Harbor Day. And that is when Pearl Harbor was attacked and brought our country into World War II. It's also a great day in Searsport. Is the 162nd anniversary of the Searsport Fire Department. On December 7th of 1854, Penobscot Engine Company was formed here in town, and that is the parent company of our present-day fire department. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank Searsport Fire Department for 162 years, service to our town, and wish them happy birthday. And also tomorrow, our town manager, James Gilroy, who is also a state representative, is going to be sworn in for his 4th term as a member of our state legislature. So, our congratulations to him and well wishes too. And that's all I have.
I got one more. I didn't even realize I had these set here. I'm gonna talk some figures to you. It costs money to run the town, the school, and the county. Last Friday night, the county approved their budget, and actually it was a small increase, but the town of Searsport pays a portion of that budget. Last year, and it'll be up slightly next year, last year we sent them a check for $405,725. It'll probably be up by about $10,000 next year. Also, on your schools, every month we send a check over to the school so that you have buildings, you have buses, you have heat, you have everything that it takes to run a school. We send them a check for $262,840 for a grand total of $3,154,000 every year to run the school. And that fluctuates every year depending on what they need and everything. I just wanted to bring them figures to you. And if you look at behind us here, and look right in, I was rather amazed when I noticed it. Look at that Arthur Coulson Real Estate there. Look at the phone number. That was a Searsport phone number. 2 digits, a 2 and a 0. Belfast has some with 3 numbers on it. That goes way back. That is history there. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Any other comments from the board? Hearing none, I'll move on. Again, to open to the public, and for the benefit of the viewing public, the call-in number is 930-8189. 930-8189. Now, before we start taking questions from students, what we have here in Searsport Stock and Spring for government is a selectman town meeting form of government. And this is the oldest and purest form of democracy that there is. This dates back to the Mayflower Compact of 1620. When those pilgrims landed down Plymouth, Mass, they were not only forming a new country, they were also forming a new way of government. And what they determined was they wanted to self-govern. And what we have here derives from that. It is unique to small towns in New England. And it's something that many people all over the world love to have. So we're very fortunate. I'll tell you just a little bit about the duties of the select board here in our town. Our main responsibility is to carry out the wishes of our voters at town meeting. They determine how much money we're going to spend and what's going to be spent on. And something has to see to it, those wishes carried out. You also can see we do other routine things like appoint members to boards and committees. We also work with our town manager, who regretfully cannot be here. His primary job is maintaining the day-to-day operations of our town. All the department heads work under his direction. And we also have a great many other people that work for us, our department head, Chief LaHaye, Police Department, Chief Webster with the Fire Department, Adrian Stone, our ambulance director, we have a wastewater treatment main operator, librarian, town clerk. Town clerk is Debbie Floyd. She's been with us now for... Okay. But she also takes notes at selectmen's meetings and for very many years planning. So I'm going to ask her now to give you just a little brief description of what her function is here in the town.
The primary job of the town clerk is to maintain all the records of the town. You probably saw me writing these records today. What I'll do is I'll go back and I'll type them up, then the selectmen will approve them, and they'll go into a book and there'll be permanent history of the town clerk. So we'll know 100 years from now that your fifth grade class came to this selectmen's meeting. So
Yep.
Town office is open 5 days a week for all the residents in the town to come in, register their car, pay their taxes, license their dogs. We do many, many different things here, and we're glad to be here today.
Thank you. Okay, this time we will open it up to the public participation, and you are the public. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. That's what we're here for, to answer.
I think he's been,
Sir, right in the front row.
Yes.
get up, can you get to the
Come on,
mic?
get the mic.
Okay. I'd like to know about for the holiday certificates. What employees to jobs do the certificates apply to? Because when I heard that, I thought like, okay, so there's certificates for employees for the holidays, but employees of what?
Town of Searsport.
Okay.
We have approximately 26 or 27. We have 26 or 27 full-time and part-time employees. And traditionally, what we do every year is just give them a little token of appreciation for their work.
All right.
Yes. Pardon? What? Why don't we call? Why don't we call the mic? Let me do it now. Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Are we on TV?
Yes.
On your TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start. On the front row right here. Yep, yep.
I have a question about the set workshop schedule. Which workshop? I don't really know what workshop you guys are talking about.
Okay, traditionally what it is, we call it a workshop. It's not a workshop like you think you might have at home. It's a meeting that we have that's not our regular meeting, to discuss town business. And it's open to the public. All our meetings are open to the public. Okay,
Where do you guys get all the money to give to the school?
taxes. Property tax.
Yep.
How long have you been doing this job?
Nick, you want to start? How long have you been doing this job?
12 years, 12 years for me.
I've been doing it for 12 years myself.
7 years.
This is my first year. I was elected in March. We have a vote it's staggered times for each office, but they're 3-year terms. And then I was on the planning board before that, so.
How does it feel coming here to help, Maine? How does it feel that knowing you're helping an entire country? I'm sorry, say. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
How does it feel to be helping the entire country?
I didn't quite catch that.
How does it know you're helping an entire state? And I just like to say, I'm grateful.
Thank you.
What is an audit and why do you get one? Why do you do it?
Okay, an audit is when we bring in a professional that looks at all our town financial records. They have to do this every year to make sure that all the books are balanced. It's like a checkbook at home. So that they know that the money that we say we spent we have spent it, and that's what we spend it for.
How do you become a selectman?
How you become a selectman? Our town clerk is the best one to answer that.
Well, you remember when you came out and you voted for the president? Your name was on a ballot. These people have to, fill out papers to get on the ballot, and then the residents of the town of Searsport come and vote for them. Whoever gets the most votes is the next one.
What happens if you vote 2-2?
What happens, what?
If you vote 2-2?
What happens if we vote 2-2?
A tie vote.
Tie vote?
Yeah. The motion carried.
No action
There's no action.
No action.
on the motion.
But in order for us to actually conduct business, we have to have an odd number. Or at least a quorum. With us, there's 5 on the board, takes 3 to make a quorum, and very seldom do we ever have that problem.
Do all of the selectmen have the same job?
As far as what our duties are, yes. I'm chairman. My responsibility is just to conduct the meeting. I have no special privilege.
How many people work for the town?
How many people
Work for the town.
work for the town? I think it's
27,
I think it's 26 or 27, both full-time and part-time employees.
What is your job?
My,
What is your job?
okay, my job as a selectman, as I said, is to conduct the meetings. And I also work closely with the town manager. I have the same responsibility as the rest of them, as far as voting and knowing what is going on in the town and trying to work with what's best for our town.
I got a specific question for Chief LaHaye. Do you know me because you know my parents?
I don't know you.
My mom always talks about you guys.
Sorry, I don't know you.
I'm Callie and Kyle's son.
Talk to me afterwards, okay? Someone over here? Do you have a question?
Why is there only 2 phone numbers?
Why is there only 2 phone numbers?
No, two
Why
numbers,
is there
phone
only
numbers.
2-digit
The
numbers?
20.
Well, that was the way it was years ago. Like as Vice Chairman pointed out, that's an old curtain, and it's very historical. And back in the days when telephones first came in, when they had very small numbers.
I got a question for the kids, students here. I want you to look at the curtain up there and see if you can pick out, there's only one business still in existence from when this curtain was made in the 1920s. So you see all the ads on there, see if you can pick out which business is still in business in this area. Yep. No, I'm afraid they're gone. It's a different one. The young lady over here on the end. What'd you? Yep, you got it. Consumers Fuel in Belfast. As far as we can tell, they're the only ones still in business from when this was made, I think about 1928.
Can I insert one more question? No, make one more statement. The selectmen are elected annually, but they break us up so that we all don't get off the board at once. each year, now Jack and I are up for reelection, and that will take place in March. Then it's Aaron and Doug, right? Aaron and Doug will be the following March, and then Mark will be the following March, so that you always have some experience on the board as to what's going on. Procedural experience.
3-year terms.
3-year terms, yep.
Thank you folks for coming down here tonight.